Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm doing a makeup favorites and unfavorites video for the month of April. So let's get started and jump right in and see how it goes. My first favorite is a blush. I'm very pink skinned. I know you can't really tell right now because I am on a webcam and it's not the greatest of qualities, but I'm very pink skinned and I can wear full coverage makeup and it still shows through even with green tinted primer. But I do like to wear just a little hint of blush when I do wear my makeup so heavy, and this one is by Revlon. It's called Sandalwood Beige. I got it at Ulta, and it's extremely hard to tell the color, but it's just a light, extremely light pink, almost on a muted, almost like a muted bronzer. It just barely shows up, but it gives you just a perfect hint of color. And it's Revlon powder blush in 80 Sandalwood Beige. It's just a really perfect color. I think it's great, and I hope they keep carrying it because it's truly become one of my favorite blushes because it's not so pink. And it is becoming summer, and so I like to use bronzer to make me look a little tanner because I am so pale. I'm the palest color in any foundation. It's just a given, and one that I feel bronzes quite a bit, but if you put a little powder over it, it doesn't look so orange and bronze, and it's one that is highly recommended by almost everyone I've ever seen. I originally heard it from Leighann Says, and I fell in love with it, and it was great. And it's NYC Smooth Skin, and you probably guessed it, sunny. It's really great. It's a really good dupe for Benefit Hoola. For those of you who've ever tried Benefit Hoola, or those of you that want to try it but don't want to spend $30 on a box, this is an amazing dupe. It's almost exactly the same. It's just bronze, but there's no shimmer to it at all. It's really great for contouring and all of that. My next favorite I have two favorites that are kind of related. They are both mascaras. This one is the Maybelline The Mega Plush Volume Express. I love it because it gives you such great length and volume, but your eyelashes, they're not crunchy and they don't leave little bits down here in your under eye. I hate that. It drives me crazy. But this is only about, I think it was like $6. I got this at Walmart. It was just really good. It's got this really big brush, and it works really good if you just put it at the base of your eye and twist up. It's really fantastic. It's quickly become one of my favorites. And this is an oldie but a goodie. I truly love it. It is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's $10. You can get it at any Clinique counter, and it's just this little bitty baby brush. It's so cute and tiny. And it's $10, but it's really well worth it because it lasts a long time because you're just using a little bit. My next favorite is I've become really kind of tired because it's in the school year. It's coming to a close, and I have just been hurrying with my eye routine. And so I've been sweeping. This is my beyond favorite one eyelid color slash highlighter color, and I got it from Leighann Says. She's one of my favorites. I love her to death. And it's Brulee. It's like 99 cents, $1.99 maybe, I can't remember. You can get them at Walmart. It's really hard to find though, so if you see it, get like two. I know that when I go I stock up because they're very hard to find, and so when I see them I snatch them. They're mine. And this one is really good. I love it. I'll sweep it all over my lid, and then I'll use, I think you say a Saint Tropez, like that fake tanner, and it's by Cargo, and it's just a muted, really pale brown, and it's a really big pan. You really get quite a bit with it, and it's just kind of got a little bit of shimmer, but it's a really nice brown color. It's not too dark, because if I get it too dark, it'll just look really strange. But it's really nice. If you don't want to spend all the money on it for Cargo, I understand. I'm the same way sometimes, but I feel like that one's a really good one if you're gonna buy it, because it lasts forever. I've had it for so long. But if you don't want to spend the money on it, I completely get that. And if you want something that's kind of similar, is one of these Wet n Wild singles again. This one is Nutty. This one is just a little bit more shimmery than Cargo, not too much, just a little bit more shimmery. And it's not quite as pigmented, but it's still very, very nice. I like it a lot. And what I'll do is I'll just take the brulee, sweep it all over I'll sweep it in on my brow bone, I'll sweep it in my lid, like I'll cover the whole thing. I'll put primer on there and then sweep it all across, and then just take one of those, go through the crease a couple times. That's it. Eyeliner, mascara, I'm done, because I just don't have the time quite really. My favorite, I just bought this. I've wanted it for so long. My Ulta had a half off sale of all Cargo products, so I bought a couple of those Saint Tropez eyeshadow singles, and then I bought this one, which I wanted for a long time. My sister got married a couple years ago, and the woman who did her makeup artist that she had did my eyes, and this is Cargo's Cool Neutral. It comes like this, and she used it on my eyes, and it looked so pretty. I loved it. I wanted it ever since, but I was not going to spend all that money on it. I think it's like $38. I think I spent $17 on this, maybe. I don't know. I felt it was truly worth it though. And it's basically just got 4 colors here. I don't know if you can see them a little bit there, but it's kind of got a seashell type color, and they're all shimmery but not too shimmery. And then there's kind of a really creamy brown. I don't know. It's like a creamy brown color, and then just another muted brown, and then like a dark purpley color. It's almost kind of purple, and it's for brow bone, lid, crease, and outer corner. It's just really pretty. It's not too heavy, but it's just enough. I love it. I think it looks so great. I should have bought it years ago. I really like it's that good. It's so good. Like, if you don't want to spend all the money on a naked palette, because I love the naked palettes, I really love them, but you know, you get like 12 colors, I think, and it's like you really only pick a couple out of them. You don't use all of them. You just use about 3 or 4 that you really love. And this one, I feel, is a much better for your money, because you get 4 colors that you're going to use. You're going to use all of them, and you get more of them. And they're just as good a quality, in my opinion. Urban Decay has some amazing products, but this one's also really fantastic. And my absolute favorite lip gloss ever. I really am not a big lip gloss person. I'm trying to get into them, but I'm really a lipstick person, or a balm stain, or just a stain. But this is by far my favorite lipstick of all time. It is Benefit's Dallas. You actually can't even buy these through Benefit anymore. I have to buy mine online, like through eBay or Amazon or something, but it's so good. This is a absolute your lips but better color, and I bought it because the name of it was Dallas, and I'm from Texas, and so my heart gravitated toward it. I still think I'm so glad I bought it, even though I bought it for a dumb reason. But it's a beautiful color, and I always get compliments on it anytime I go anywhere. The smell, it smells nice. It's not like a, oh my gosh, this smells so amazing kind of smell, but it's not like, this smells terrible kind of smell. But it smells really good. I really love this. I think it's one of my all-time favorite lip glosses, and I'm super pumped that I have it. I love it a lot. And I only had 2 really unfavorites this month. They were 2 things that I've bought, and I've tried them, and I've tried to get into them, but they're just not working the way I wanted them to, or the way I thought they would. My first one is the NYX Matte Finish Long-Lasting Setting Spray. It doesn't make my face matte. It doesn't keep the shine away. None of it. Like, I'll spray it, and I'm just like, okay. And then it's like my makeup will be coming off. I'm still oily. I'm still shiny. And I'm just thinking, well, what's the purpose of this? I don't understand. It's not doing any of the things I thought it might do. So this, I'm going to have to say, is an unfavorite for me. It seems like with NYX products, they're either hit or miss. Like they're either really great and you really love them, or they're just not worth a crap. And then my other unfavorite, my last and only, I say I only had two. I like to keep things happy. But I wanted to try those cleansing conditioners. You know, you see them like Win and the Chasdine Win ones. And this one I found at Target. It's called Ren Pure Solutions Rosemary and Mint. It smells so good. And it's a cleansing conditioner. But I felt like it was still very heavy on my hair. Like I would wash it and wash it and wash it out, and it was still extremely heavy. It felt like it never would come out, and then when my hair would dry, it was still just stuck on there and it wouldn't come out. And then it seemed like my hair, it needed more conditioning. Like it wasn't like just one and done. It felt like even though I washed my hair with this, I still had to put conditioner in it to make it soft. And then so I was using this for a while as like a shampoo and then conditioning it after, and it was still just like my hair was so greasy, it just never cleaned my hair. And so I don't know, I wasn't hugely impressed with this. I actually don't think I'm going to finish the bottle because it's just, I don't know, it seemed like it worked the first couple days I got it, but now it's just like my hair is not clean, it's not soft. This, however, I will say, oh, it smells amazing. I love the smell of rosemary and mint, and this one it's amazing. I love it. But I can also go buy the Suave Professionals Rosemary and Mint, and it smells just like this, and it cleans my hair better. So, I don't know. I wasn't hugely impressed with this, but it has got me interested in trying those cleansing conditioners because I think they seem really cool. I'm just not sure if they're going to be worth it. So, I don't know, because I'm not sure how they're going to work. But this was not, it was not an out of the ballpark kind of product for me, personally. If it worked for you, that's awesome. I'm glad it did. But this was not a huge thing for me. And that's it, guys, really. I didn't have too many and I didn't have a whole lot of unfavorites. I had a lot of favorites, but they were kind of old favorites. This was kind of my first video. Well, actually, it is my first video. It's not kind of my first video, it is. And so I kind of wanted to put some of the things on there that I really, really loved, and those are kind of it. But I didn't want to like overwhelm the with favorites and unfavorites. So that's really kind of it, y'all. I mean, I hope that this video goes well, and I hope that you liked it, and I hope that everything goes great for you guys. I'm really excited to do these videos. I really like watching the makeup gurus. Like, my favorites are Miss Glamorazzi, Leighann Says, Graveyard Girl. There's several that I tune in for every week. Vintage or Tacky. There's one girl, I don't remember her name though. I'm trying to think of it. She's so adorable. I just love her, but I can't think of her name. Beauty Baby Numbers. I don't remember the numbers, but her name's Beauty Baby. I will link all of my favorites down below in the comments, or not the comments, but the description. But feel free to comment. Feel free to tell me what I need to improve on. Tell me if you liked the video, if you didn't like the video, what you would like to see more of. And if you have any suggestions, please just comment. I would love to read them. So I hope everything goes great for you guys. Take care.